and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kimara, and I am back with another video. And today's video is, just take a guess at what it is. Another celebrity brand review. I'm so excited to be back. We've been doing these for about like a year now. So yeah, temperature check. How do we feel? Do y'all miss my other types of content? Are y'all feeling this? What do y'all want to see? Let me know. Let's have a little powwow in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this. I'm having fun though. Today is another celebrity brand review, and today's brand is, drum roll please, I have the Fenty Eau De Parfum. Yes, I've been using this for, it's got a little lotion on it because I was handling it with my lotion. I've been using this, well, we'll get into all that. We'll get into when I ordered and all of that stuff. So first and foremost, who is Rihanna? According to Wikipedia, Robin Rihanna Fenty is a Barbadian singer, songwriter, businesswoman, and actress. I know Rihanna because she is literally Rihanna. Like, who doesn't know Rihanna? Or I think it's Rihanna is how you really pronounce her name. Rihanna. I have to get into the happen of that. But like, who doesn't know who she is, okay? What is Fenty fragrance? So according to the website, like its creator, Fenty Eau De Parfum turns the invisible into the unmissable, attracting all the attention. It's a bold, complex statement that's raw yet warm, floral yet spicy. It's rare and unforgettable. It's a scent that's meant to be seen. So let's go ahead and get into my order process. Also, am I tripping? I was thinking about this when I was getting ready for this video. Am I tripping, or wasn't there a rumor that Rihanna like always smells good? Like everybody that's been around her is always like, she smells amazing. So I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, and if that's actually about her, it's very on brand for her to have a fragrance. Like, let's go ahead and get into my order process though. So I ordered from the website on 6/30/2026, and I received the order exactly 1 week later on 7/6/2026. So I've had this for a good little minute now. Not quite a month, about 3 weeks or so. And I've been using it the whole time. So I'm pretty pleased with the time that I got my order. So the price, I got the mini Eau De Parfum, which, let me see. Let me get the ounceage on that. Is it on the, oh, it's on here. It's 1 fluid ounce. This is the little box it came in. Very cute. Oh, and then this is the other, with the other box it came in. I literally kept this just for this. I will be throwing it away, but I kept it just for this video. That's the box that it came in. So the mini Fenty Eau De Parfum was, the subtotal was $83.12. The shipping was $0. The state tax was $3.23. The county tax was $2.83. The special tax, which is, I know what that is. It's something that's local to my city, but, and a lot of cities have them, but I've never seen it broken out like this on a website where they split all those taxes up. And the special tax was 81 cents. I got shipping protection because it is like a glass type of bottle. I got that for $2.37. And then, so my total was $89.99 in all. Let me go ahead and get into the notes on this, which the website is very like, the website gets very poetic when you try to get into the notes of the fragrance. And I'm like, no, literally just list out the notes. Like how when I did the Aaliyah's face video, it just listed it out. Like, just list it out, girl, so I know what it is. This is what it said under the notes section. According to the Fenty Beauty website, comforting vegan musk collides with luxurious Bulgarian rose absolute, while patchouli and juicy tangerine create a tension between spicy and sweet. And then there's a star, the note that changed it all for Rihanna, magnolia. Its creamy sweetness with a zesty twist equaled instant compliments for its creator and wearer. So let's go ahead and get into my thoughts. So I've been wearing this for about 3 weeks. I've tried different methods of wearing it. If y'all don't know, I am like slightly allergic to some fragrance products. For instance, like candles and stuff like that. Shout out to the Bath & Body Works video I did years ago where I had that allergic reaction and I didn't even notice until I went back and watched the video and realized I was like inhaling the fragrances and my throat felt like it was closing. And even still, like, I can't do a Bath & Body Works candle. I can't do a lot of cheap fragrances and stuff like that. Anyways, for those reasons, like when I do new fragrances, I'll typically first spray them on my clothes and then I'll work my way up to spraying them on my body. Like I'll see if spraying them on my clothes is giving me a reaction, then I'll go from there. So I've done both with this one. I honestly don't think there's a difference in the way it smells versus me spraying it on myself versus spraying it on my clothes. I will say I did not have any type of allergic reaction to this. So that does kind of make me feel like this is a quality product because I didn't have any type of reaction at all to this. But one thing that I did notice was that the fragrance is very subtle. Like, it is not strong at all. And I feel like as I was going through the day, it would wear off on me. And some people like that. Some people like a subtle fragrance. I want something a little bit stronger that I can smell all day. And I thought maybe because it's a eau de parfum that maybe that's how they are. Like, maybe I'm not a fragrance head. So I'm like, maybe that's kind of what they do. But then I looked it up, and the smell from those are actually supposed to be a little bit more intense, is what I read. And then also my Beyonce perfumes are eau de parfums, and they are very, very strong. Like, you can smell you from a mile away. If you overspray those, you're gonna knock everybody out. Like, so that was one of my critiques personally, is that I wish the smell was a little bit stronger. I did it on my clothes, I did it on my body, I did it fresh off the shower, you know, all of that. And every time I kind of felt like it was wearing off pretty quickly. Now, I did get my first compliment on the fragrance this past Wednesday, but I was wearing it mixed with the Beyonce Say Noir. I do think those fragrances pair very well because they are both kind of mature scents, and I'll get into more of how I feel like it smells and how I would communicate the scent to you, but they are both kind of mature scents, and I feel like they went together very well, and I did get a compliment. So if you have Say Noir and you want to add this on top, I think it makes sense, because they were like, I was walking in and I was with friends, so they could have been talking about her smell too, but I feel like I smell really strong, so I feel like they was talking about both of us, and they was like, y'all smell good. So yeah, I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna say I contributed to that, us getting that compliment. Okay, so what I put under my thoughts, I said, I think the smell is a little mature, but it's not bad at all. It's very warm. I said, I do think it's very subtle. If you want someone to smell you when you walk in the room, this is not for you. And I put, in comparison to Saint Noir, it's very light, which is what I just said. And I said, it did not aggravate my allergies, which is what I just said. And then I said, if you like mature, warm, and flowery scents, that's what it smells like to me. And I don't know if warm and flowery kind of contradict each other, but that's how it smells. It's mature, warm, and kind of floral. And when I was warm before I got it. Somebody was like, it give old lady. And I was like a little bit scared. But then when I actually put it on, I don't like, after wearing it for some time, I don't think it's old lady, but it isn't young ho either. Like, you know, it's not old lady, but it's not young ho. It's somewhere in the middle of those two. And it is kind of flowery and warm, but I don't think you'll smell like an old lady with this. It's not white diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Oh, as far as like, if I would reorder this, first of all, I will say, for me to be using it for 3 weeks, I still have a lot more left. So this mini is more than enough to test it out. And they even have the smaller one that's like the little tester scent. So maybe get that first. But even if you want to get the whole thing and you don't want to break the bank, I think the mini is good, because I've been spraying it pretty heavily for the last 2 weeks and I still have a good bit left. I also think it's a good one to travel with. It's a very nice bottle. Like, it's cutesy. It goes with my aesthetic. Y'all know I love the browns and stuff like that. I think it's too early to tell if I'll reorder. That's what I'll say. It's not like, it didn't blow my mind. I'm not like blown away. Oh, I love this, I have to put this on every day. I've mostly just been wearing it every day because I'm trying to get a feel for me to record this video. But right now, I would say I don't like it enough to reorder it yet. That could change. I don't think I like it enough to reorder yet. And I just feel like the scent isn't strong enough. Like, I want to be able to smell it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like after a couple hours, I just don't smell it enough. And so that's my only issue with it. I wish it was a little bit more concentrated or something like that. Whatever it has to be to last a little bit longer. But other than that, I feel like if you like that kind of warm, mature, flowery vibe, it's definitely worth giving a try. If I had to rate it, I would give it probably a 6.8 out of 10, because I liked my order experience. I like the packaging. Like, all things considered, it's a very nice product and I did get what I ordered. However, like, the smell isn't anything that's blowing my mind. It's not wowing me. So, you know, I can't really go much far over like a 7 when it comes to that piece. This is a really short video. It ain't much to say. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wish I had more. I feel like that's why it took me so long to record it, because I was like, what do I even say about this? Like, It's a pretty standard product. It's not anything that I love. It's not anything that I hate. It's just, I'm pretty like straight up neutral on it. If you buy, so I'll say this, would I recommend or not? If you buy it, I don't think you're wasting your money. I don't think you're wasting your money if you buy it. You're getting what you paid for. But I will say, if you buy it and you're expecting to be the most best smelling person on the block, then that's not what you're gonna get. It's just a really standard fragrance. So I would also say, like, if you're debating like on a first fragrance, or if you're debating how to spend your money, I don't know that I would go this first. I would go this just to add to maybe a collection I already have. I don't know if I would get this one first, so I would probably try some other ones first before I go with this one. But I think I'm not sure, but I think you may be able to buy this in stores. So you can also just go to the store and smell it too, and see what you think. Because I think they might sell this in like Sephora or something, maybe. I don't know. I'll let y'all know if I find that out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, let's have a powwow in the comments. Let me know how you've been feeling about these videos. It's been a year. I haven't recorded no vlogs. I don't even know what other type of content I used to record because I've been doing this so long. Vlogs, Starbucks videos. What else? That was pretty much it. I used to do pretty much reviews. That's usually what I was doing, was reviews anyway. So I haven't recorded any other type of videos besides reviews. So let me know how you feel about this. Let me know if there's something you want to see. Let me know what your favorite review has been so far. Let's just talk. Let's communicate. I respond to the comments. So let me know. And I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you meet me back here for the next one. And I will definitely see you guys there. Bye.